Mzansi, and welcome to a special half-hour edition of Afternoon Express. I'm Balisa Dembe, and for this Wellness Wednesday, we're focusing on the self. It's World Photography Day, and to celebrate, we'll be learning some awesome tricks onto how to get the perfect selfie with photographer Jamie Souls. We'll also be exploring a form of exercise called bar with Jessica Mandel from Movement Lab. Now, from cardio to comedy, content creators have been doing the absolute most during lockdown. So tell us on social media, who are some of your must-watch local influencers? Hey, ladies in the kitchen.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy.
I'd like to take a selfie of myself, self. Do you know that
I
self?
haven't actually seen your selfies, eh?
I'm not very good with it. But today, we're going to make a beautiful dish. We're going to make crumpets with one mug.
Are you for real?
Yeah. 3 ingredients and the most beautiful, beautiful crumpets. Light and fluffy.
Oh my word! Talk about you putting us on. Like you're just giving us those things that we need to make it work in the kitchen. Anyway, guys, if you want to get the details to this, go into afternoonexpress.co.za to get the recipe information. But for now, let's do a quick catch up with Jamie.
A photograph has the ability to capture a place, an experience, an idea, a moment in time. For this reason, it's said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. An estimated 93 million selfies are taken daily all over the world. And while it could be said that we are more self-obsessed than ever, it also can be seen as a mere form of self-expression. Capturing the perfect selfie is no walk in the park. Chances are you'll take 50 to 100 pictures before you finally find that perfect shot. And tell me, who's got time for that? It's World Photography Day, and we are joined by the talented photographer Jamie Souls, who's here to shed some light on how to take the perfect shot. Welcome to the loft, Jamie.
Hi, Melissa.
Girl, I'm so glad to have you here live, Jive, because I need to find out. If you go through my social media platforms, you see selfie after selfie after selfie, but who knows if I'm even getting it right.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, as a photographer, what is the perfect lighting one should look to or take into consideration when taking a selfie?
The natural light is always the best thing to use, whether it's like the thing we call sun kiss. So we basically stand in the sun so we can get the best view, especially if you have a darker skin. If you're inside and it's kind of cloudy, you can use the flash. It all depends on you. The sun, especially in the window behind the curtain, is basically the best way to take the selfie, especially during the afternoon, because you get that golden sun.
That golden hour.
Yes.
Queen, you know, on Instagram, we see all of these golden melanin goddesses taking pictures in the sun, and it almost seems like their skin is as luminous and as radiant as this mask. I love that golden glow. But you did touch base as well on flash. So when is the right time to use a flash and when is it not?
Not a lot of people really like the flashlight because during the day it's kind of makes your skin light up, then it's pushing your face. So it's basically the only time you use the flash is at night, or if it's during the day and it's kind of cloudy outside and there's no sunlight.
What is the perfect angle?
So you first choose the perfect background, because you can't be having a background where there's a lot of dishes in the background or washing
or the toilet sink or no.
Yeah, so you basically you look for the best angle. So you move the camera here and there, center, to the side, up or down. It all depends on you, but it's mostly it has to be portrait shape.
Okay. So I want to let South Africans in on a little secret I do.
Okay.
So what I do and what helps me a lot, especially with angles, is if I put my phone, the bottom of my phone, in alignment with my eye level. So if I elevate it essentially just a little, I look up a little bit, and then that, of course, will eliminate any of these imperfections that I have under here. And I take that perfect little, make sure though that flashes off. How natural do we have to keep it when it comes to posing? And also underneath all the makeup and underneath all of that lighting, how good is natural clear skin?
Natural clear skin is basically very much important, because I feel because of society now, a lot of people are makeup this, makeup, a little bit of this, oh my word, lipstick. So I feel natural beauty is the inner thing.
But more than anything, having hydrated, healthy, clean skin underneath it all is what's key.
The key to all that is to basically, you can go natural on natural products, or you can even use Afrodam, because I've been using Afrodam for a month or so, and it kind of literally takes away blemishes. Because of Afrodam, I can literally not use a lot of makeup.
We were, socially distanced. She was on one end of the makeup room and I was on the other end, and she was like, I kind of just arrived shaved. I didn't put on any makeup. And I was like, your skin is flawless. You don't even need powder. You're not shiny, but you're also not dry.
Yeah.
You've got just that perfect even tone. You've got that perfect color combination skin that I love it. And I think that as a photographer, you essentially also want to see this in your models. So I'm definitely going to just carry myself a little pack. I've also been using Afridome for some time now. And girl, it makes sure that I'm picture perfect every time. So you know what that means, ne? It's time for a selfie.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, girl, you've got your phone out, and let's take all of these tips that you have given us into consideration. Luckily for us, we've got natural lighting here. So let's just put it up. What I like to do, as I said, elevate it a little, give that natural smile, and then ching ching. Thank you, Jamie. Now that our selfies are on point, the art of self-expression, and more especially self-portraiture, the godfather of a selfie, goes back centuries. Since the earliest times, we as humans love to let others know what we looked like through self-portraits. Today, it's instant, and we always have to be camera ready for that ultimate shot. Keep your skin gorgeous, clean, and hydrated for that ultimate shot. Go to www.afridome.co.za.
You're beautiful. Love the shade of your skin. An all-in-one solution for beautiful skin.
Express yourself.
Warm up your winter with Super M. Whether you need a morning pick-me-up, a midnight snack, or a study cram filler, buy any Super M. Follow Super M SA on Instagram or Facebook. Upload a photo of you enjoying a warmed-up Super M and use the hashtag #WarmUpFiller to stand a chance of winning your share of that 500,000 Rand in cash and prizes. Warm up your winter with Super M. Whether you need a morning pick-me-up, a midnight snack, or a study cram filler. Buy any Super M. Follow Super M SA on Instagram or Facebook. Upload a photo of you enjoying a warmed-up Super M and use the hashtag #WarmUpFiller to stand a chance of winning your share of that 500,000 Rand in cash and prizes.
Express yourself.
Feeling tired and out of energy? Well, that's about to change. With the Vitathion Unleash Your Beast Mode series, we'll look at different types and forms of exercise, not only to keep you looking good, but also to boost those energy levels to keep you going throughout the day. We chat to Movement Lab lead bar instructor Jessica Mandel about bar fitness classes and why it's so unique. Jessica, welcome to The Loft.
Thank you so much for having me, Paulette. I'm excited to be here.
Jessica, it's my first time hearing about bar fitness. So what is it and why is it so unique?
Okay, so bar is an incredible blend and fusion between Pilates, ballet, and yoga. So it blends all different forms of movement to create one beautiful flowing sequence that really leaves no muscle untouched.
So then, Jessica, would you then say that bar classes are especially to lose weight, tone muscle, or build muscle?
The foundation of bar exercises are compound movements, which means that in every exercise we target multiple muscle groups. So that's the most effective way to build muscle and tone. And then, of course, coupled with a calorie deficit, it's phenomenal to lose weight too. But I would say the primary reason you should do it is for the incredible endorphin rush and mental acuity that you get from the great workout.
Now, I can only imagine that this type of exercise could be for all types of people, young, old, men, women.
Absolutely. I think that's what drew me to teaching bar, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. Bar is for people from all walks of life. It's phenomenal functional standing work. So it teaches you how to stand better, your posture improves, and it's even phenomenal for pre- and postnatal clients. So we really have people from all ages and backgrounds, and we love to see the benefits that they all receive.
Well, Jessica, I'm ready for a little bit of a demonstration. So if you could just stand up, because my posture needs a whole lot of work, and of course the muscle definition and that tone is key. So where does one start when it comes to bar fitness?
Okay, so I would say definitely the start, and we start with the basics. The basics would be the squat and the plie. So I'm going to take you through these little exercises to get you into the feeling of what bar is like. So we're going to start with the squat. You're going to take your feet hip distance apart, parallel, so toes pointing forward. Inhale, you're going to go down into your squat. Exhale, you're going to recruit the glutes and you're going to push the arms back, squeeze into the glutes to extend the knees. Inhale, we take it down. Exhale, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you come up. We're going to do 2 more like that, getting nice and low, a strong bend to the knees as the shoulders go forward of the hips. Beautiful, really nice, Pali, good. And now we're going to take it down and hold our squat. We're going to start to pulse here. In your squat pulses, you want to draw the abdominals up and away from your quadriceps, wriggle the toes and root through the heels. Now we're going to make our transition to our plie. From this parallel position, I want you to bring your shoulders over your hips and go into turnout. And there you have your plie. So from your plie, stay low, go into your squat, hinge the body forward, and now sit back like you're sitting up against an imaginary wall and go into that plie. So we start to allow this movement to flow, picking up the pace and making it slightly more cardiovascular, working through parallel and lateral rotation of the hips. We'll go for 3. Beautiful. Allow that bounce in the knees. Stay low. Get those quads firing up. Hold this one in your squat. Now, from your squat, we're going to step back to a lunge. Right foot first. Good. That right foot is going to step behind you, taking the shoulders over the hips, bending both knees to 90 degrees. So you've got that beautiful lunge. And now right foot comes forward and we go back into the squat. We step back into our lunge. Both knees go to 90 and we bring it forward. 1 more on the right side. Inhale, we go back into our lunge. Exhale, we come forward. Hold. Left side. Inhale, left foot is going to step back. Oops, yeah, almost fell over there. And bring it forward to your squat. We had a little bit of a wobble. That's totally normal. Good. And last one, take it down and hold it. You've got it. Well done.
Woo, Jessica, I definitely felt that burn. And I love the fact that you identified a little speed wobble, because I'm sure all of the family members at home, just like me, who aren't at their best tip-top fitness condition, that this essentially could help. Is that essentially the idea of bar fitness?
Absolutely. You move from one movement to the next, constantly flowing and moving. And it doesn't matter if you've got a speed wobble. As long as you get back into it, you can have a sense of accomplishment and achievement. Well done.
Now, if that is not a life lesson, I don't know what is. Thank you so much, Jessica, for joining us. Goodbye.
Cheers. Thank you, Kylie. Bye.
Now, good news for you, all of our viewers. You can stand a chance to win a 1,000 Rand Take-A-Lot voucher, courtesy of Vitathion. Reply to the Vitathion competition post on the Afternoon Express Facebook page or Twitter page and tell us what's your favorite way to work out. Don't forget the hashtag All Day Beast Mode. Competition closes on the 28th of August 2020 at midnight, and terms and conditions can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za. Activate your beast mode with Vitathion.
Express yourself.
You only have one skin. Nourish it and wear it bravely.
Express yourself.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. To keep up the feel-good energy this beautiful Wednesday afternoon, we at Afternoon Express have decided to nominate and contribute to the Woolworths Full of Bag campaign. As we all know, there is no amount too small, and every single pledge adds up to make a collective difference. To show us just how easy we can help out, we have challenged our very own chef, Dumi, whoop whoop, to make a donation. Now, how much is enough, Dumi?
As far as I know, from what I've been hearing, 10 Rand can feed one person 3 meals a day. So I'd like to think as little as 10 Rand is enough.
Absolutely. I like to also say the same thing. You know, there's no amount too little or too big. So I see you got your cell phone.
I'm ready.
Okay, so show South Africa how it's done. It's this easy, South Africa. Dumi is about to make a donation.
Okay.
Are you going to disclose how much?
I mean, why not? And this is what I'm doing for TV. You guys don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes, so it's fine.
I love that. Beautifully said. So it's just this easy, South Africa.
Cool.
Just talk them through it.
Cool. So I go and I scan the QR code. It was that quick. It's literally picked it up, and I select the amount. I'm going to start with just 50 Rands for now. And done.
Wow.
It is done.
Do me. This is a little mini celebration, but I know the entire country right now is going, do me, do me, do me, because it's just that easy. Now remember, if you don't have SnapScan, then you can also use your banking app to scan the QR code on screen, or visit woolworths.co.za/Together We Will for more information on how you can make an EFT donation. A massive thank you to you, South Africa, for continuously considering our citizens in need and making an effort to assist however possible. Nothing beats the long-lasting freshness and quality taste of Clover fresh milk. Made with love by Clover.
Happy Wednesday, South Africa.
Happy Wednesday, Queen.
Freshen up your Wednesday with our quick midweek fix. Our Clover Fresh Milk 1 mug crumpets are quick and easy to make for those moments when you feel you need a little pick-me-up.
I agree with you. This is a fantastic, fantastic recipe that I saw on the internet. So you actually just make it with a mug. You don't have to have cups or measurements or scales or anything. You need a mug. So 1 mug of self-raising flour, 1 mug of Clover Fresh milk, and 1 egg. That's it.
I saw the recipe and I was like, this is genius.
Yes.
Genius because 1, I have all those ingredients in my cupboard. 2, it's so quick and easy to make.
So all I'm going to do, I've got my 1 egg in here,
Okay.
1 egg. Then we're going to add 1 cup of our beautiful Clover Fresh milk in the blue bottle and with this lovely, easy pouring handle.
I think that's also what makes it simpler for us because some of us, even though you might think I'm a chef and I'm always in the kitchen, guys, not all the time. So the easier things are for me, the better. So I love the fact that it's such an easy pouring bottle.
Yes, it's an easy pouring. Look what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's an easy pouring bottle and with 55 quality tests.
Yeah, hey, those 55.
And now the other one. I've got another mug here.
Okay.
And you only need 1 mug of self-raising flour. So it works like this. It doesn't matter how big your mug is. The egg stays the same.
Yeah.
As long as the ratio between the milk and the self-raising flour stays the same.
Okay.
So you just add that. And always just a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Just to give it flavor. And now I'm just going to mix this together. Get this pan on the heat. I've got some beautiful clover butter that I'm going to add in here.
I love the flavor of it because it's also going to impart a little bit of that creaminess to that mixture that you're making now.
Yeah,
I think
love
I
it.
also would like me some.
Do you want, I just want to quickly get all these lumps out. It just takes a minute or so and it's done. Your batter is done. And now, Mzansi, you can play with it. You can put whatever you want inside of here. Tooms, I'm going to pour you some because you've got something special on your side that you want to use it.
Yes, you're making the sweet version. I'm making the savory version because that's how we roll.
There you go, lady.
Thank you, Mama.
I'm going to add some blueberries to mine. Look at
That's
that.
already looking good. Coming blue bottle, blueberries. There's nothing
Everything
blue
is
about
blue
this recipe.
and they cook so nicely.
Yeah,
My pan
okay.
is nice and hot and all you do now, I use a soup scoop, a soup ladle, and all you do now is just to add it to your pan. That's it.
And that's it. Simple as that. Simple and plain. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing less. And you can use this as a base of all your beautiful crumpets, or especially in the morning when you want to make like a brekkie, you can make one, crack an egg on over it.
I'm going to actually put a bit more of... I'm going to put my batter. I'm putting some bacon in there.
Aye,
that I've
aye,
crisped
aye.
up. Basically, I've fried it. So I'm going to go with the same batter, but I've got some bacon in there, and I'm just going to put some of it into this pan.
And you know what I would do? I would actually cook this crumpet, or people call it pancakes. Afrikaans people call it plaat cookies. It's like all over the world. And I would actually bake it in the bacon fat.
Yes, that's another clever idea. Actually, you could even add it into the batter as well, so it gives that delicious bacony, lardy taste to it.
Since mine too are already. Look at this. They're nice and fluffy.
Yeah, mine is taking a little bit of a
Do you
while.
have a bit of, can I have a bit of your maple syrup? No, maple syrup. It's going to go all over this.
That's already looking amazing.
Like a bit of maple syrup over it. I'm going to add some blueberries on top, and I'm going to add another one here, another layer. Where is my ladle? Oh, this looks divine. Look at that.
And that's quick and easy. It's cooked, it's delicious, it's nice and gooey in the center. I'm going to put some cheese on it because I want it to just melt away as it cooks over here. So you're going to give me your sweet one, I'm going to give you my savory one, and we're just going to do an exchange of flavors.
Yes.
And we're going to teleport
salad
into
for
the future.
Let me try. That's a more perfect one. Because crumpets, you have to cook them till the bubbles come up from the one side.
Very
Then you know they cook through. But I liked, we've used a bit of butter here, this beautiful Clover butter, and I burnt it a bit.
Yes.
So it adds a caramelly flavour to it.
Yes.
So guys, if the butter is burning, don't worry.
And that's
Don't
another
worry.
thing. We've mentioned this before. When butter burns, there's something called a beer noisette, which is basically burnt butter.
Okay, just say that again, please, please, please.
A beer noisette.
Oh, you and your chef, beer, what?
Beer noisette.
Beer noisette.
Yes.
Thank
so
you.
basically, we've burnt it. We're not saying burn it beyond recognition, guys.
Yes.
Just get that nice caramelly taste because it gives off a very nice flavor, and that works so well with this recipe.
Look at this one. This one is perfect. Oh my word. Oh my word.
And the other thing I love about our recipes is always you could actually freeze this batter.
I know, you can
make
freeze
it,
the batter, yeah.
freeze it, and then whenever you want to enjoy some delicious pannekuchen.
So remember, people, it is a cup, it is a beautiful Clover milk, and it is only the self-raising flour and a dash of salt. That's all you need for this beautiful, beautiful recipe. And make it your own. Throw in whatever you like to it. And just improvise and be your own chef in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about all the things I have in my fridge that I want to overload this crumpet because it's such a simple recipe.
Yeah.
But like we're saying, guys, if you want to get your hands on this amazing recipe, just make sure you go into afternoonexpress.co.za.
Nothing beats the long-lasting freshness and quality taste of Clover fresh milk. Made with love by Clover. Aneli, you literally just said it's happy eating indeed.
Yes, look at this. It's like a feast. It's like beautiful crumpets, chicken wings, salad.
You know you got my favorite here, chicken wings.
I know.
But ladies, we have also been asking on social media, who's your favorite local influencer? You know, someone who's just been keeping up to scratch with all things social media.
Well, I have to say there's one girl that I love following, and her name is Sinovuyo Mondliwa. And she basically goes on about loving yourself. She has a brand that focuses on making sure you look after your natural hair.
Wow.
And there's just, like her skin, she's just cute. I think she's very cute.
Can I say who's mine? It's my namesake, Anele. You know why I like her? She's body positive. She's a big girl, but can she wear it?
Yeah.
Gosh, and that loud voice of her. And I love that gap in her teeth. I love you, Anele. I love you, I love you, I love you.
And you know what? I don't know if this is true and how true this is, but people who do face reading, they say a gap in your tooth, in your teeth, is an indication of your ability to make money. And that's a lot. But talking about making money, the influencers in my life that I'm loving to watch right now, we've got Tato Fox. I love her. She's pregnant. Congratulations, girl. We've also got another one, Jessica van Heerden. I love her. Her and Bryn are engaged and they're sharing their love on social media. So those are my top two. Thank you so much for sharing yours too, South Africa. Now join us again tomorrow, Mzansi, as we challenge male image stereotypes with some beautiful boys. Until then, good night, stay safe, and happy eating.
Afternoon Express, made with love by Clover.
Nada. Feel Good production.